Sanbonani, Dumilang, Likai, Kiteng. It's your girl, Nina with the K, and I'm joined in studio by... the most handsome chocolate man.
You know? And that's on per child.
How you doing?
I'm great, man. How are you, friend?
I'm good. I'm feeling great. It's spring. Spring has sprung.
I'm even colorful a bit.
I'm even wearing my summer dresses. When we started shooting this podcast, I was wearing trench coats up in here, cold as fuck. But mind you, it's spring and
it's beautiful.
I love summer. I love spring.
But now Durban weather, Joburg weather is so weird, bro, because it's so humid here. I don't know why.
No, Durban is humid.
No, never.
Lana go dry.
Listen, bro.
Dry la.
It's literally like, that's
the air is so dry here.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like in Joburg,
my God.
it's like my nose. I'm always having an issue. Like I'm used to some like, sea breeze and stuff like that because I'm, But oh my God.
I always have. Ngoba spring ngiphila nge-allergics because the pollen that is in the air, it really affects my sinuses. I have to
everything is become so stuffy and it's not great,
That's what I don't like about this place because amongst the KZN, I don't experience this problem.
Yeah,
I don't even have angob nokob amongst the KZN.
No, I think the more fair, baby, it's always like around the air.
Wow,
so it pollutes and
the way my skin becomes so dry, it's crazy.
Yeah. Because I love being in my spot because like it feels like it's air conditioned.
It's very cool here actually.
It's cool all year. There's no
it's only when you step outside you're like, yo,
I only realized that sometimes I didn't know that I've been cooling, I've been chilling. I don't have air conditioner, but I feel like it's circulating, like it's like
it does. Cool it's very cool like here.
Yeah, but like, what are you looking forward to this
spring?
Yeah, no. We're gonna start seeing skin. People showing
summer body, but again,
not summer yet. You have like 2 months.
10th consecutive year where I
don't have a summer body. Have you ever had one before?
I did in my youth. In my early 20s, I was very skinny. I was a promo girl.
Okay, being skinny and having a summer body are two different things.
Yes, I had a summer body.
You have a summer
I was skinny. I was a promo girl. And sometimes they used to make us wear skimpy outfits and bikinis. I remember this one time we were working at Spring Fiesta. Have you been to Spring Fiesta?
Yeah, it's coming.
It's coming very, very soon. I'm sure
it's going to be around. It's around Israel. I was like,
it's Boxberg, Wild Waters. Yeah. It's like literally 10 minutes from here.
So maybe I want to go because they have a lot of like different stages.
And they've revamped the event because it was dying down, but now
it's no longer like just like only one genre. Like there's other genres
there's different stages with different types of music. If you like deep house, you go there. If you like Amapiano, you go there.
I'm still kind of gutted for missing Amapiano,
Scorpion Kings
live.
I didn't know about it until like Wednesday. I didn't.
Oh my word.
I was working anyway. When was it? Saturday. I was working.
On Friday. Imagine.
I was also working.
Imagine
Friday.
them doing an event on a Friday and people rock up and it was sold out.
It was crazy.
The videos I saw. If there anything to go by, it was amazing. The stage, my God, that's like a world class stage.
The FOMO I even started muting people because I was so hacked.
It's because I had to go home last week, so I couldn't go. Like I was leaving on that Friday where the event was
happening. They were in Pretoria and I stay in Pretoria. They were literally 5Ks from me.
You did this to yourself.
I'm so sad. But I was working anyway and I don't have leave days left. I'm saving my leave days for December.
Yeah. Because for me, I was going to go. Definitely.
If I had known about it prior, I was definitely going to arrange for it. Because I actually went to the Candlelit concert last weekend. It was so romantic. Oh my God. And I went on a solo date because this was like a birthday gift to myself 6 months later. Because I never did anything for my birthday. So I was like,
your birthday again?
My birthday was in Feb, but I never did anything.
Nobody bought you even one rose.
Dude, I had a boyfriend and he never bought me a gift. That stupid motherfucker.
Was he a boyfriend?
And
was he a boyfriend?
I thought he was my boyfriend until he didn't buy me a birthday gift. And you know what? We started dating in November. December, we birthday yakhe. Ngamthengela gift. Sisajole 2 weeks. I bought him a birthday gift on his birthday. Get birthday yami bese sijole 3 months. Angitholanga ngisho rose fake. Even now Valentine akutholanga rose fake noma iqhuza lodwa la chocolate Cadbury.
I recently also had a breakup in February. It was wild. I've never had a breakup in February.
So ever since then, I am done with men. And today we're going to be talking about online dating.
Don't lie. Don't lie.
Okay, I'm taking a break. I'm not done with men.
Don't.
Guys, the
thing is, like, I'm gonna remind you when, like, you are saying a lot of things. I'm that friend who's gonna remind you things that you say. Didn't you say it like this and this and that?
Obviously, I'm not done with men. I'm just taking a break from men right now because men have just been disappointing me left, right, and center.
And you know,
I'm tired.
You know, when I had that breakup in February, like, it was very funny for me because it's kind of like, oh, you want to break up because now it's February because of Valentine's. No, like, there was just.
Did you at least make it to Valentine's Day so you can buy the roses?
I don't even remember what it was, because it was a blur. Everything was just frustrating for me that month. I was so overwhelmed. I was so heartful. I was just so over it. I was just like, nah.
How long did this relationship survive?
We met online.
You met online?
Yeah.
Oh my God. And today, guess what? We're talking about online relationships. Okay, with my previous relationship, it wasn't an online. Like, we were in varsity together and I knew that he had a crush on me back then. So I guess 10 years later, after gaining courage, he finally got the balls to slide into my DMs.
Why are people so scared of approaching you? Are you intimidating or something?
I've got a resting bitch face.
But it's not the first time, like, I hear you, like, someone say, like, no, they didn't, what.
I guess I'm very unapproachable, but I'm actually the nicest person. I'm like a marshmallow deep down inside. I'm a tough exterior, but mush in the inside.
So have you been to any online dating before?
I have actually. I've been through so many
I'm not talking about, like,
websites,
TikTok, Twitter, or whatever, social media. Because now people have turned or social media platforms like TikTok, Instagram into dating sites.
Yeah.
Guys, again, no join, no Tinder, no Hinge, no Bumble, whatever, if you want to join. See again and go social media.
Hey, my TikTok DMs I have over 1,000.
Even my comments, man.
Yeah, but they do. I don't know how many times people have promised to send me e-wallets. People have promised to pay my rent on my DMs and also my comment section. People flexing as if they're gonna do that for real.
I feel like, guys, you're losing the plot now. Like, social media is no longer social media. It's umjolo.
Yeah, it has become a dating site.
We met online. No,
you met on TikTok, not online.
It wasn't. It's never online dating. Like, but I think maybe it's because the social media has made the world so small, and now the people that we wouldn't actually meet on our daily, we get to see them on our screens, and then, like, we have this courage of, like, there she is, there she is.
Oh,
and
she's fine.
Her.
Let me slide into her DMs.
I think, like, I think most of my whatever people that I meet, because I'm not gonna say relationships, because
didn't last that long.
It's not relationships per se. Like, I've met a lot of people online also. I'm not gonna lie and say, like, oh, I've interacted with a lot of people, meet people through online.
I mean, a majority, I would say 90% of the time, I meet people on social media.
The thing is, you will never find me approaching a girl in real life.
How? If I'm out at a restaurant with my sister or my friend, we're having lunch, and you are attracted to me. Why?
I just don't have the courage to do it.
Baba.
Insanely.
Why?
What do you mean, why?
How about
you with your friend?
If I'm showing you that I'm interested in you, I'm smiling.
Okay.
I'm trying to flirt with you from across the room.
Let me put my scenario to you. What always goes on my mind whenever I see a beautiful girl, attractive girl that I feel like, oh, I would like to. I would rather not meet you again, because I'm risking that approach that day. What happened is, when you with, more special with your friend, I feel like you're gonna end on podcast. And I will be so hurt by that, because in the feeling, it's, hey Nina, how are you? Hello, sis. And I just saw this beautiful lady, and I thought that maybe I can introduce myself again and get to someone, and hopefully we can have a little chat, and then maybe you can have contact. Because I'm guessing So when I'm just maybe because I know my inombolo yakhe and stuff
So
like.
you've never bought a girl a drink in there from a restaurant? Tell you wait, send that girl a drink.
I've never
Here's
done
my
that.
number.
I've never done that.
That has happened so many times to me.
Really?
Yeah.
That's also lazy though. Because you throw that can work or not work, and you're not gonna feel anything because you are not there. So when you're there in real life, yenzeka loo nto leyo, when approaching Tombazan, you are risking off your being
I never call them, Mina, unless you're gonna come and be like, "Hey, how are you guys doing?" After.
Do women actually like that?
I don't mind it.
Because I feel like I don't want to be a creep. Dog. The last thing I want to do is
being creepy when you do that.
Well,
I think it's flattering.
You are just invading our privacy. Like,
I mean, if you're gonna send us a bottle, and I'm chilling with my girls, you send
a bottle.
Yeah, send a bottle.
Bro, that's risky. Oh, that's even more risky.
No, it's not.
I'm gonna send you a bottle only for you to say no.
No, I'm not gonna say no. Who says no to Verve?
No, listen. Are you gonna say no to me actually getting your numbers? I'm like, oh, I'm gonna think about it. Maybe take my Instagram.
I'll give you my number.
Maybe you're different. Ne?
I'll give you my number, but
you're gonna block
there's no
me.
guarantee what is Zochola. What if I don't like you and you...
and that's the thing, I don't want to
I'm not attracted to you that way.
That's the thing, I mean, I'm not a person that lead with things. I lead with myself, you know?
As you should.
And I want you to meet me first, and then the rest will follow.
You don't want to flaunt your mind.
You can go on and call me a broke nigga, because I don't want to... I'm still quoting you.
Not?
Sending you an e-wallet.
Kunani, actually, that is very attractive.
That is a weak man's mentality.
No, it's not a weak man's mentality. It's like
you're losing. You're trying to bribe a referee to like say, okay, you can
line faster.
Nah, dog. I think you're losing. The moment you send money,
nah. I've had men send me money.
Yeah, obviously, weak men. Yeah. Listen, I always say this: if you have to incentivize someone and do extra things for someone, we are already losing. Pressure is I feel like as a person, I'm not against you send girls money. Like, guys, please send girls money, but only the girls that you love or you that you in your life. Stop being a gift of the givers. No, the thing of being gift of the givers, you at the club. I'm like, hey, what do you want? Hey, I can send you 10K.
So if you meet me at the club, you're not gonna buy me a drink?
I can buy you a drink, but not send you money on the club.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah. Well, why would I? The thing is, like, guys, money is very serious, ne? Even Alexander Iman, it's proof of dependence.
You create an expectation that you have to, uplive.
And Nomdos Fazane will, even if they don't like you, they will like you.
Of course, I'll like you.
That's a thing. That's now.
What's wrong with that?
Everything. It's not genuine anymore. It's because you are seeing something beyond me. You are seeing what I can give you instead of who I am.
Nothing makes a woman fall in love quick like money.
I'm not gonna, like, the thing is, like, I've never been that person, and I believe in myself, and I believe in my abilities, and I believe, like, in the person that worth me being them in their life is someone that fell in love with who I am first, and then everything else can come late. If any lead or me lead with material things, what's gonna happen when they're not there anymore?
True.
You know, so I'm losing. There's always someone who has money.
More money.
Yeah, than me. And other.
So when that person comes,
you're gone.
On to the next one.
You are literally like, we're bidding for you. Yeah, you're going to go to the highest bidder always.
True.
So why am I doing that? I'm literally putting myself in a situation for someone else who can do better to snatch you. Because I can love you, and my love for you can never be the same as someone else. It can either be better or mediocre or whatever. Like, it can, because everybody remembers Tanda.
So what dating sites are you on?
I'm not on dating sites currently. Never.
Because you're in a relationship.
I've never, like, I've no. my dating sites, I tried almost all of them.
Like
Tried Tinder was my first rodeo, dog, and it was a bad rodeo.
Yeah, Nami Tinder was the first dating site I've ever joined. Yeah, it was the first one. I also tried Badu. But
I've never tried Badu. I've never tried Badu.
I lasted only one day Badu because now the woman has to be the one that approaches Amatota and Minangwazu Shela. I've never shelled a man in my life.
Even Bumble is like that. I've tried Bumble where a woman has to, you know.
Yeah, the ones who are sliding in men's DMs. I was just like, this is too weird for me. So last time
I mean, on Bumble, I met someone I met people, a lot of people.
There's a lot of sugar mamas there.
Of Tinder.
Have you ever had a sugar mama?
I don't think so. I've met women who are older.
Like how
the
many
sugar
years?
wasn't sugar. You know?
How many years older? 20, 10?
No, probably
15?
Like 10, yeah.
Okay.
10 was the maximum. I think this was the maximum. Other than that, you know, Tinder, bro, is it's the ghetto. You know, it's the pit.
Yeah,
if I could rank on my dating site right now, I would rank Tinder low of the lowest. And then I would I'll rate Bumble and Hinge.
And I'm sure Tinder is one of the biggest dating sites in the world.
It is.
It's very huge.
It's like when okay.
And
the thing is that frustrating me about Tinder was when I was approached by people impersonating themselves to be something else. I've had 2 encounters. First, I met a girl who was a catfish.
Yeah.
Secondly, I met a girl who was not actually a girl but a guy.
Gay guy.
Yeah, trans guy.
Trans
woman.
Yeah.
Yeah, trans woman.
Did she even have like boobs and?
She didn't show. It's always like, you know, it's
you
like
only saw her face. Oh my God! How did you find out that it's a guy and it's not a girl?
I think with leading up to the conversation, she got more comfortable, and she like, you know. She wanted to tell me something before we meet, so I don't get spooked out. And I appreciated that from her. Because the other one that I met, I had to get on myself on a fucking date, spend my fucking petrol and time, and go to this fucking place. And I meet someone that is
you guys
not...
meet in Durban?
We met in Durban. There's this restaurant by Florida called... it's like... what is this place? It says a lot of... Say what? What's her name? Now, but it's named after a New York place. That's what I know for about. I meet Yangena and I'm looking for this girl because I know who I'm looking for. I know
because of pictures. She sends you pictures.
Yeah,
you guys never video called each other before.
No, always the time like, oh no, I'm gonna video call. What, and she would like give me excuse. I'm like, I'm working night shift, so I can't take a call. So, you know, video calls that never happen during the day. Like, it's always at night. And I never picked on it.
Yeah.
No, I'm at work. I'm what.
Yeah.
And even when during like maybe on the weekend, I'm like, oh, I'm still at work. She always has work.
She always had excuses.
For that to happen. And I was naive. I'm like, because she was hot.
The pictures.
Wow, the pictures was a girl that was hot. And it's not like a... someone that you can sell it's a catfish. It's a regular girl. I think she just took pictures. I never took time. I should have literally just did a reverse search of the picture and tried to find out who's this girl. Maybe that was
because you never suspected this person is not who she says.
Let me tell you. Even the story, that girl was so like even her
story was solid.
The stories, my stories. Okay, what? She would like.
Oh my God!
Like take a stories.
She would still let my stories.
I had this rule that's a name. I'm not gonna move you from Tinder until we meet. You're gonna stay on Tinder.
Yeah.
So what she would do is snap on my story. Sometimes I cheat tombe. And you know, there's like a swipe. Like she would, and I would believe like,
how old was this girl?
I don't know, dog. But what she told me was like, I think because I was like literally, it was after my breakup. So it was like 2021, 2022, and that's when they're the worst, bro. And the girl I get at the club, you know,
at the restaurant.
Yeah, at the restaurant, and I want to find this restaurant name. Let me just search it up. Excuse me, sorry guys. I want to find this restaurant because I don't want to seem like I'm lying.
No, continue telling the story. I don't think we're interested about what the name of the restaurant is. We want to know the juice. What happened when you got to the restaurant? Did she get there first? Did you get there first?
Funny enough, she got there first.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I thought maybe it's because she told me like no, she was not there. But when I got there, I was like, she was there, you know. Okay, what happened was I get there, you know. I'm driving and I came all the way from Port Chipston. And like I'm dedicating my day.
Imagine, that's like an hour and a half drive.
Yeah. I'm driving, I'm like, I want to see this girl. We've been talking for like weeks now. And we get there. I get there. She knows where I'm from. That's the most fucking fuck. Okay, let me go.
Didn't you tell her where you're from?
I did. She knows where I'm from and where I'm driving from. And so I can't like, you know, drive and be surprised like this. And then I get there and then I'm like, I'm here. I'm like, where are you? What are you wearing? I'm like, where you see? Are you inside? Are you here yet? No, I'm not. I'm like, okay, cool. I'm gonna be at this table, what, and I'm gonna tell the waiter, that's because there were people by the door. When he answers the people by the door, if there's someone who's looking for Bafana, it's me, Gusekon. And then
we are born because Vele, she's seen your pictures.
She was, because there's an upper level and a lower level. And I'm sitting down and then ngihlale ngihleli phansi ngihlanje because ngimbone umuntu ebuka ngala take notice of nothing yabo. Just it's not the person, obviously not. You know. And then like few seconds later, this person is walking directly to my table. I'm like, okay, it's her.
It's her.
And I'm thinking maybe
what did she look like?
She's always like a hostess or whatever and stuff like that. And she sits down. Hi, Bafana. Are you Bafana, right? I'm like, yeah. Are you Smang Mang, you know? And she's like, yeah. I'm like, are you serious?
Are you serious?
Are you serious? Because like it doesn't look like it's you. No, that's why I didn't want to sit where you can come and see me and stuff like that. So you can sit down so I can come to you. Because I know I don't look like the person you've been talking to. It's why is that? Ati, it's because I know you're never gonna talk to me if I was that person. It's now. So why do you think now I want to talk to you? I'm like, no, it's because I know we've now built like a very connection, like an emotional connection. So the connection is sick.
Did she look that bad?
I don't care how she looked. She might have looked like the ugliest or ugly duckling, whatever. But the deceit is the one that's pissing me off.
Yeah, and you drove all the way.
Yeah, I've spent so much time, money, you know, and coming to see her, and then for her, and I feel like you're joking, Clinton. Like, you know, like I know, like, and you wouldn't have swiped right if I was like myself. I showed my picture of myself, you know, with this and the third. I'm not going to describe what she looks like, but you can have a picture what she could possibly look like. And I was like, damn.
You even look pissed right now as you tell the story.
Damn. No, guys, like catfishes, dog. Fuck.
It is so selfish and just insensitive. I don't understand why people do that. Like, there's a whole TV show on MTV.
Yeah.
And how many seasons has that show had? Even in 2025, people are still getting catfish, guys. You would think people are smarter now. They can spot these red flags from a mile.
You can't.
But people still get catfished.
The thing is,
this day.
The thing is now we think that it's not possible now to people to do that, because I understand back then because we didn't have this, you know.
We didn't even have video calls back then.
It wasn't easy, you know, because it was easy then. Now it's like, we don't think it like that.
Yeah.
So I was just like so upset, bro. Like, and I was just like, yeah, wasting my fucking time, yeah. And like, yeah.
So you just up and left. You didn't even have a drink.
No, I upped. I stayed for like a bit to calm myself. I'm like, nah, I'm not doing this, but I can't fake. I can't pretend. So now if like I'm like, nah, that's a bit I need some air.
And then you never came back.
I need some air. Like, I need to process those things a lot. No, I understand. And I went out. And I went down there, like by the exit of the restaurant. And I'm looking at my car. I'm like, every time I just get on my ride and go home. Because this is bullshit. Bullshit. I recently saw her on Instagram like a few weeks ago. Like, listen, she's not an ugly person, like a horrible ugly person. Like, she's just not the girl that I want.
Yeah,
like,
she's not your type.
Not my type. Like she's not like everything that she is probably not what I would go for. I don't have a type, because if you could see the people that I've hooked up with, I've seen or dated, it's probably different types. You know? But I want to see what I like first. I gotta have to see you first to know if I like you or not. I don't have like, oh, I want to be like petite or whatever. I want to like big booty. I love big booties. I love it a lot, but I can, live without it. But if you're not what you present yourself to be, I'm gonna fucking get upset. And I left. I blocked it.
Did you go and say goodbye?
No. Why would I do that?
You just ghosted her. What if intombazane bisi odile itshela ukuthi uzokhokha wena?
That's her problem, not mine. And the thing is, like, like, okay, I'm waiting for someone. I'm gonna wait for them to order to get. I'm like, I know. I wasn't thirsty. I wasn't thirsty. I was just.
I was gonna be very thirsty after saying that. I was gonna need a drink, and I was only gonna order the drink for myself.
The crazy thing I just came across is that, and a lot of people like on social, like on dating sites.
Even married people are there, especially married people.
And that's an interesting stat I saw today. I was just like, "Fuck! How is this a thing?" Okay, let me read it for you. Where's this thing? Okay, let me just check it now.
Hey, number one, online daters.
Let me tell you, the stats I saw today, like I literally checked about like online dating. Okay, we know that anyway. We have Tinder, Hinge, Badu, Bumble, and Boo, and whatever. And most of the people that they are age 25, 35, but also 35. Yeah. We get that. But the interesting stats I came across is that the demographic of this is predominantly men.
On dating sites?
Yeah.
Yeah, because men are always hunting. They always want...
It's quite interesting and fascinating. And there's only 25% of women in South Africa that are into dating sites. But obviously now we use all the other social media platforms
as dating sites.
Yeah, it's dating sites. And 39% of these men, I'm sure maybe 10 or 20% of them are married.
Yeah, maybe even 25.
Guys, Tinder is ugly. If you're still on Tinder in 2025, you are doing this on purpose.
Yeah.
You want to meet wrong people. You want to meet. You're not serious about your love life.
I've never even went on a date with anyone from Tinder because all of them are 10
on 3 dates. I've even had a staycation with one.
Staycation? Did you guys know each other before going on
Nah.
You met on the vacation? Staycation?
Yeah.
How the hell did that come about?
It was my birthday. She wanted to cheer me up. I'm like, oh no, come through. We're gonna stay together. I'm like, okay, cool. We never spoke after that.
You ghosted her?
I did.
Why?
She made me buy her child clothes without telling me. And that was crazy.
Why did you buy the clothes?
I asked them, like, where's the nice place to buy child clothes here? And she was like, oh, I know a nice place. Okay, I'm not.
You wanted to buy for your child?
Yeah, my son.
But now she ended up in the basket adding
no,
stuff for
she
her
had
child.
her own basket. I'm thinking, oh, baby can now for her daughter, you know? And she's, And I'm like, I get to the till point.
Yeah. You're thinking she's going to pay for her shit. But now you ended up paying for both baskets.
Let me tell you how it happened. I literally shopped around. She helped me, yes. shopped around and stuff like that. And what happened was we finished, both of us. And then we walk into the till. And we get to the till. I'm waiting to be called next. And then she's behind me. And before I'm waiting to be called, she's like, can you give me the car keys, please? I want to go to the car. I want to fetch something. Okay, cool. Give me the car keys. And she leave the basket here, obviously. And then I wait for her. I get called. Next. Cook my things. Pay for my things. And I'm looking at the door. No sign of her.
Weren't you scared she's going to steal your car?
Yes.
I mean, she's a stranger.
Yes.
Hey.
She could have.
She could have.
Anyway, she didn't,
Luckily.
And then the guy that is helping me, I thought, why don't you just cocktail and then she's gonna reimburse you because you're holding the line a bit.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, yeah, that makes sense. I pay separately now. I've done with my paying another one. Ninga needs beating my ass.
Stepfather.
And then I finished paying, and then I walk out the shop. It was Cotton On Kids. And then I walk out, she's sitting in the front seat chilling.
How?
And I'm like, what ang pinned in Nazamvana yo? What ang pinned, but like, okay. Maybe.
Did you ask about it? Okay, so much. Why are you chilling in the car? What about the stuff that you wanted to buy?
One thing about me, I don't like to have those confrontational questions. I always think maybe as a person, you're going to have like
mental capacity
to, or like ability to like, you're going to come straight with me, you know? And then I opened the door behind the backseat door, and I put the paper bags and stuff. And then I go to the front seat.
How much was the cart?
I think it was like 1,000 something around there. I'm not too sure.
Yeah.
It was a long time ago. And we drive. I'm going to drop it off now because we had our staycation.
It's over now.
Yeah. We gotta go our separate ways. I'm gonna drop it home and I'm drive back home.
Yeah.
I get home. I get to a place, and she's like, which one is mine here? And on top of that, on the staycation, I bought 2 bottles of Hennessy. I bought one for us to drink, and then the following day, which we never did open. I took just a little sealed. It's Utagi versus.
Imagine after you paid for her basket, she still wants the closed bottle.
She wanted the bottle. I'm like, you are not taking.
She's a Tinder swindler. You got swindled.
And I know
you got swindled.
She never took any. I was like, no, this one. Please don't take all of this. I'm gonna need it because I'm still upset. Because now she's talking the paper bag.
Imagine.
No donkey. Oh, no explanation. No nothing.
No, thank you.
No,
I'll pay you, and then
nothing like that of sorts.
What?
I still see her on Instagram. If you're seeing this, shout out to you. Your child. As I don't want to say this.
You're a stepfather.
I'm not a stepfather.
But I'm not child.
Ubaboy Nganyaki owes me.
He's probably not even in her life.
Sure. I don't give a shit. That's not my business though. Cause like.
I mean, why would you scam people like this if you had a baby daddy that takes care of you and your child?
Exactly. Like, why would you expect me to?
So clearly, it's a deadbeat.
And I feel like, no, this girl is weird as
fuck. But that is just that is wrong.
Extremely. And I was just like, I was so upset. Like, and I got home. I'm like, no, I hope you're right, safe. Like, she doesn't mention of it, though. And I'm like, yeah, no. My friend was too
Yo, I wish I could scare the man into buying. I'm gonna do that next time. Next time, no, I don't have a child, so I'll be buying stuff for myself. That was very slick. Next time a man goes to a shop to buy himself something, nami ngizothatha basket ngifake izinto zami bese ngithi yazi ngisaya etoilet ngiyabuya.
I'm never doing that shit anymore. if you leave your basket ngizoshiya lapho nami ngiqhubeke nempahla zami.
How and then masengibuya ngizothi how much are we ukhokhela ngazo zami?
I didn't have enough money.
You didn't have money? That's actually, you just gave me a tip. I'm going to do that next time.
Yeah, that's wild, bro. Like, I feel like, okay, outside of my stories and my bullshit experience, I genuinely feel like dating sites are so, bro. And the thing is now, if we can't find dating sites, find people on traditional ways, because we most likely gonna meet them out at Groove or on social media and because there are people who are so like introverted like me. I thought maybe this was my safe space. You know? And last year I took it like, oh, I've been out of social what you call these things,
dating sites.
So maybe because I did find a right girl, just that I wasn't.
It wasn't the right time.
It wasn't the right time. I was still PTSD at Tinder on the same Tinder. I met a girl from PMB, pretty girl, beautiful, but is that your phone?
No, it's next door. It's very loud.
Yo.
It's a Samsung.
Anyway, I literally met her and she was so beautiful. Like, I couldn't believe that it was her. I couldn't. I'm like, nah, catfishing. You're not catfishing. And I met her. I'm like, oh my God, she's everything.
She even looks better in real person.
Yeah, way better.
Oh my God.
But I just felt like, not felt. We were together, but I was still on Tinder. And I happened to match with a friend.
Oh my God.
And
you didn't know with their friends?
I didn't know, obviously. I genuinely thought maybe it's just...
So how did she find out that you matched with her friend? I'm sure the friend told her, I met this guy called Bafana. He's so handsome.
She screenshot the message I sent to her friend and she sent it to me. I didn't even answer it.
Oh my God.
I just kept quiet.
Ish. Kodwa nawe, why did you go back on Tinder when you usutole i-gem? Usutole ikolite?
Wow, for you to know the value and the worth of the jam, of the kolite lelo, you need to take it there somewhere. We want, what is it? So that doesn't stop you from digging, right? You don't stop digging just because you got that jam. You must take it more. There. You must take it there and see the value. I'm like, okay, so that's what I was doing in practically like I was not because our relationship we were not like dating, but
yeah.
I feel like we were getting there, but I was like,
that's the problem with you men. So now with women, we decide very quickly what bafana ngiyamthanda.
Not decide that, yes.
Ngiyamthanda bafana, so I'm just gonna focus on bafana. I'm not gonna continue entertaining other people because I have no interest in these people. Bafana. I think that's our problem as women.
Yeah.
We focus on one guy at a time, and you date multiple people. It's from 10, and then you narrow it down to 8, 6, 5, 4 until get one.
As a pursuer, you have that liberty to do so because you're the one that chooses. So you're the one that goes. So you can't choose them like single lady, because it's literally, it's like a lot on there. It's like you have to.
You can't put all your eggs in one basket.
Yeah.
Because it might not work out with this one. And now you're going to feel like I wasted my time. I could have pursued other connections with other people simultaneously.
Yeah. And it's not because you phone base or whatever. No, like talking to multiple people, talking. It's a talking stage.
Yeah, talking stage, of course.
Of which I hate, but it sometimes.
Oh, I also hate it. Sometimes I wish I can send people a PDF.
But
explaining
the thing is like
who I am.
What online dating does is putting you on a talking stage and
and I'm so tired of talking stage after talking stage after talking stage. Oh.
And the thing is like the thing is about that is that you literally waiting for the moment to find something you don't like and then you're gonna leave the person. That's what I feel talking stage is for. It's like scanning someone or screening someone until you find something you don't like.
Red flags.
Yeah, because you're gonna see the good things, but one moment or one thing also it's all this person wrong.
Yeah, I mean, I've never been on a date with anyone from Tinder, but the very first time I went on a date with someone, was on this other dating site. Kombe, what was the name of the dating site?
Badu.
No, it wasn't
Hinge.
Badu.
What is it?
I forgot what the name of the dating site is, but it was a South African guy who stays in England. He works in England, and he was in South Africa for a few months. So company ayisebenzelayo sushi, they had a job that they were doing here in South Africa for like 3 months. So I met him, and DJ first date, he was dressed very well. He was even wearing a suit. I was like, huh, okay, able. And he was a 3-piece suit. I was very impressed. I was so impressed. Oh my God. Oh, the name of the dating site is OkCupid. Have you been on OkCupid? It's called OkCupid. A friend recommended it to me. She said she met a lot of international rich guys there. And Nami, I'm going to find myself an international rich daddy. So I was like, oh, okay. Anyway, I met this guy, who's from England, but he is from Durban. He's from Durban. He's wearing a suit. He smells so good and he looks good.
OkCupid is a site where like you only date international people also.
Yeah, it's local and international. Got a lot of international people.
Okay.
You know. Okay, fine. Yeah, we start talking. Yeah, OkCupid, and then we move to Telegram because he said he uses Telegram. He doesn't use WhatsApp.
Flag number 1.
Really? So
Telegram.
I had to download Telegram. I didn't even know what the fuck Telegram is.
That's a red flag number 1.
I download Telegram, then we start talking on Telegram, and he was the only person that I spoke to because I had nobody was on Telegram that I know. Okay, fine, school make Telegram, and then yeah, we decide to meet. We go to this other hotel. I think it's Birchwood Hotel. We go there. He's wearing a 3-piece suit. I'm like, oh, okay, daddy.
3-piece suit on your
First date.
Just to impress.
I felt so underdressed.
Important. Yes.
Because I was a smart casual. I was wearing jeans and heels, and it was winter. I was also wearing a trench coat and polo neck ngapansi. So I felt so underdressed. This man is wearing a 3-piece suit, and it looks like an Italian suit, footy. And it looks like an expensive suit. Fine. And he even speaks in an English accent. Kodwa umuntu waseThekwini eNtuzuma.
But uhlala England most how?
Hayibo, he's been only staying there for 3 years.
Okay.
With an English accent. Hayibo. Anyway, fine. Yeah. He's very well spoken. We are twang and the English twang. Okay, we speak and we connect, and I'm just like, oh my God, this guy is so fine. Okay, fine. After the date, yeah, we go to a bar that is like next door to the restaurant, and then the bar was very empty. Our date was on a Sunday, so and Futi, it was during the middle of the month, so there weren't a lot of people there. So we only stayed in the bar for like an hour, and then after the hour, he Ubers me home because now he Ubered to the date because Angiti he's only here for a few months, so he doesn't have a car. Imoto yake, I guess it's in England. Yes. So and he told me that he's currently staying ikapani yake imbukele Auckland Park. So he goes back to Auckland Park. I go back home. I was still staying in Boksburg at the time. And then and the guy used to text back very fast. He was so consistent. He said all the things that I wanted to hear.
How long was he here for?
3 months.
Here, South Africa.
Yeah, but I mean, he's got family here in Joburg and he's got family in Durban.
No, I'm asking like in terms of that. He came here for 3 months.
Yeah.
Or he was going to stay full time.
No. He was just here for 3 months. He was going to go back to England after 3 months.
Okay.
Fine, yeah. And then we go on a second date. And then the second date, okay, like we go to a different restaurant. And then when I get to the restaurant is empty. And I'm like, he was already there. I'm like, why is this restaurant empty? Restaurant, Gibono guy, he's wearing a suit again. uphethe a bouquet of roses, and there's rose petals leading to the table. Ngiyakutshela, there's rose petals leading
movie mostly.
Hey, yeah, I thought ngibambe lots of things. I thought I hit the jackpot. I'm like, why are there rose petals on the floor? The waiter is leading me to where I'm supposed to go. I'm like, okay. I go to the table, go get 3-piece sauce again. Petty bouquet of red roses, and then he gives me the bouquet of red roses, and I'm like, what? Where's everyone?
Isaac Hall.
Where is everyone? Why are we the only 2 people here? And then he's like, no, he just booked the place because he just wanted us to have privacy. I was like, okay. You know, he pulls a chair for me, see. And then I think that date we had like 8 courses. We had 8 courses. We had an 8-course meal. There was how many starters we had. We had palate cleansers in between, you know. And the waiter was just attending to us and only us for the whole night. And then at the end of the night, the guy goes down on one knee. I thought he was proposing. I was like, what the fuck? And then he asked me, will you be my girlfriend? And then I was like, how can I say no to that? I'm like, yeah, sure. Like, definitely. And then finally, we kiss. He was a good kisser. And then he tells me he wants to spend some time with me. So if I'm comfortable, he can book, because the restaurant was in a hotel. Mm-hmm. He's like, I can book.
What's in it?
I can book for the night, but if you're not comfortable, we don't have to do it. I'll go back to my hotel up in Auckland Park.
You guys book or not?
Wait.
I want the juice now.
I'll go back to my hotel in Auckland Park, or like, as long as you're comfortable. I mean, obviously, like, I had love in my eyes. I was smitten by this handsome fella. And I was like, okay, cool, it's fine. We can book.
Can go, yeah.
And then ngifonela umama, ngimtshela umama, nguthi mama, I'm not coming. Mama, I was still staying with her at the time. I tell her, mama, yeah, I'm not coming back home. Yeah, and expect me tomorrow morning. Finally, ebhukhe room. Ayibhadale naserumini kunama-rose petals, angama-heart shapes, ngathi honeymoon suite nje. It was a beautiful hotel room. He chose presidential suite. Hey, guys, I thought, hey, Rich Housewives of, Boxburg. Oh my God. I have made it. I get fine. We spend the night together. We have sex. I'm not going to call it making love. We have sex, fine.
It is making love because you guys were in love.
No, we were not in love.
You just became girlfriend and boyfriend.
I was just whipped at the time. Fine, we have sex. And Futhi Nje, he was very patient with me. Like, he made sure I come first. He was a gentleman about it.
Yeah?
Fine, we have sex. We have sex, and then get okay. And then get third date. Sesiyajola phela manje umuntu wami. Bese yangitshela ukuthi he has to go back to England. Like, there's an emergency that he has to go back to England. But at the end of the month, he's going to buy me a ticket so that I can come and visit him in England. And then I've never been overseas in my life.
Do you even have a passport?
I had a passport. I still do. It's expiring next year in April. I do have a passport, but it's never been stamped. Okay, fine. Then he's gonna fly me to at the end of the month. He's gonna fly me to England so that I can come visit him. Yeah, now he's always traveling. Like, to the country. Like, I'll pay you 6 months in the country. And he's like, I mean, at the time I used to work remotely. So he's like, it's even better, Oguti, you work remotely because you can even work from England. You can visit me for 3 months because if visa yakon, I think for 3 months. And okay, fine, yo, lapho nami ngiyajabula sengitshela wonke umuntu emndenini ukuthi guys, I met a Zulu guy with an English accent. I'm going to
the moment
England. I'm going to England at the end of the month. Guys, I found myself an international baller. You know, and the guy, you know, he would even send me money to do my nails and to do my hair. You know, I honestly thought I was a rich housewife of...
Okay, what happened?
Hi, yeah, okay, ehambe England. He even shows me his apartment when he gets to England. He shows me his apartment. This is the bedroom. This is that. Okay, fine. You know, I get myself here England, okay. He ghosts me. He ghosts me.
I was expecting maybe he's gonna ask you money. He was like, you know,
He
my financial problem.
me.
But he ghosted you.
He ghosted me. That is the last time we spoke. When he got to England and he showed me his apartment, he ghosted me. I remember a week later, I sent him a message.
Like, what? I
sent him a message on Telegram asking him what the hell is going on. Like, are you okay? And I know we are pila, no mufile. Like, what the hell? Like, why would you just go silent on me? And he read the message. Read the message and he kept quiet. I thought to myself, maybe let me just give him.
Did you like maybe try to search him on socials and find him? Maybe he has a whole family and
no, because I followed him on Instagram after he became my boyfriend. You know, I followed him on Instagram. I searched him on.
What is his handle?
I'm not gonna tell you his handle. I searched him on Instagram. He followed me back on Instagram. He's a well-traveled guy. He's even lived in Japan. He's lived in Australia. He's lived in America. Like, he's a jet setter. He moves across the world. Yeah. Like, he doesn't stay in one place for too long. I tell myself, okay, let me just give it a few days. Till this day, akangiphendulanga.
That's sad. I think that's very sad because there's nothing you know.
And then 6 months later, what December, because I met this guy around June. It was winter, June, July. What December, he texts me. Because ngam block Telegram. Telegram. But because he had my number, so he decided to download WhatsApp. What December? Download WhatsApp?
No, but like I told you, Telegram was a red flag because if this person was single, why use Telegram? Because if Namu no Telegram, I will not even think about. I don't even know the icon of Telegram on your phone.
England Telegram WhatsApp.
In what world? England is the first world country. Think like, are they not using WhatsApp? Maybe in countries like maybe go Thailand, you know, go one man like on Indonesia. Maybe you can say that, you know.
Anyway, 6 months later, okay, he texts me on WhatsApp. At first, I'm like, who the fuck is this number? 13 digits. And then when I look at the profile, I'm just like, oh my God. These fucking idiots. He's so sorry he went silent on me. The reason why is because he was going through a very depressive stage of his life. He lost his father. Wada.
Didn't care.
And then I told him, I'm sorry you lost your father. And then he says, can I meet with you so that I can make it up to you? Because I just feel like what I did was really messed up. And after he said that, I didn't even respond. I just blocked him. I blocked him. I never spoke to him again. I never saw him again.
As you should, because like that was very wrong though. Like no matter how much, like I think you could just say, okay, you just not in, right? The fact that he went to like booking the whole
dude
over and stuff like that is just wild. That he could
that
just
is like love bombing on another level.
Yeah, extremely. Like
dude,
love bombing.
He didn't have to do that.
He didn't. And then when you were just, oh my God, I met my Prince
dude.
Charming.
I was so hurt, but yeah, we live and we learn.
I want to say like I'm gonna like on online dating, bro. Like you must go there with not even with your heart. Go with your
Don't
fingers.
go with your heart at all.
Go with there with your fingers and your eyes.
Yeah.
You need to go
do not, guys. Do not trust online dating.
I don't think there's anything real from there, you know. Because my last real relationship, I was on Hinge. And I documented that. This was well documented.
Actually, Hinge is the best dating site that I've tried out of all of them.
Well,
I've met some eligible bachelors. But at the time, I was not okay emotionally. What was I looking for?
Yeah, Hinge was solid because even the people that was matching were like, okay, they were really good. I matched with like...
And I never even met any catfishers. The people were who they were on their Except for
No, I
one.
think it's for serious people, dog. Like, I think it's like if you're serious, you go to Hinge. Like, if you're not serious, like, what the fuck are you doing on Tinder?
Except for one guy there too. He told me he's 40 years old. Shoots why he post an 8 hombes zakhe sana 40. Mase ngifika kwi-date ubaba na 60. Ubaba na 60 ogqoka njengenika.
Ah, that's wild. Like, cause like, as I was saying, is it name? When I was on Hinge, I was meeting like nice, and then I met the person that I ended up dating with, and only to find out she went on Hinge, and that should have been a red flag, yes. She saw me posting that, and I've joined Hinge on TikTok. And
so now she goes to download Hinge. Because you downloaded
creates
Hinge.
a profile, creates profile and everything, writes all those things, and then a location is in Durban because she knows I'm in Durban.
Does she even stay in Durban?
No, she stays in another fucking province.
Oh my God, what the hell?
Western Cape province. I'm not gonna say the actual area.
Jesus.
And then that should have been a red flag to start with. But I thought it was cute.
You thought
that she went to the extreme to actually like, you know, because like, oh,
and also she was cute too, I'm sure.
Yeah, she was. And then I'm like, oh, and then I meet other girls. There was so many pretty girls there. Like, I think I was talking with like 4 or 5 girls, but she was the most consistent one out of them all.
Yeah.
Like, our conversation and everything was very like.
So how did you guys meet if she's all the way in Western Cape, you in Durban? You flew her to Durban?
No, she flew down to, like, we were talking for months. And I was talking with 2 girls actually.
Yeah.
That I had met on the same app.
Yeah.
And another one was from Pretoria. So we were like talking like, okay, what? And I gravitated towards the one it was in Cape Town, and I ended things with the one from Pretoria. I'm like, nah, like, let's cut it. And then we did a thing, like, we met. She came over in Durban last year, and then we like had a whole thing. Even I did a whole proposal thing, asking her to be my girlfriend.
Oh, it's so sweet.
That thing, bro, like, got like, it's trended for weeks. I removed it on my profile right now.
Why? Because you're not together anymore.
We're not together anymore, so what the fuck? Because it was getting a lot of, even after,
even after you broke up, people are still commenting.
It has over 1 million views. You know, like, you know that video, it's never died.
Yeah.
It's always like on the, like, circulating FYP, and this person now is no longer with me, and it's really awkward. So I removed it, and we broke up. And bro, like, the relationship was good in the beginning. I lied to you. She was very genuine and very intentional. I think, you know, some things just like happened. I don't know what happened when I moved to Joburg. It kind of felt like
she got insecure. She thought you're gonna meet other pretty bitches here.
She thought I was,
and you're gonna forget about her
that I was talking to in Pretoria. You don't understand how crazy that is.
Yeah.
And I felt like, you know, I was just like, it got too much for me. And I was just like, and she very obviously there are things that she wasn't happy about, but the way she went on about them, it wasn't really, you know, good. And I was just like, no, I don't need this. I need to, well, so yeah, man, it's really was, that was my last experience, and I'm never gonna have another one.
You're never gonna do online dating again?
I'm never doing online dating.
Do you still have any app, or you deleted all of them?
I don't have any app or an account.
No, I mean, I haven't been on dating websites since 2023, to be honest.
And for me right now, I think it's desperation that would lead me there. And I'm not even like chasing anything, because I think I can get a woman, just the type of woman that I want. I don't know where they are.
Where do you know? You don't know where they are? Like, the woman that you meet, where do you normally meet them?
I meet women that are not what I want.
You meet women. What is it that you want then?
I want a very, like, you know, smart, very beautiful, very, like, intentional, someone who knows what they want, you know? And I feel like, you know, like, I think sometimes I think I'm very picky. And my picky is that, and I can't even look past it, you know? You know, I could meet a beautiful girl today. She'd be everything I want from head to toe. But if a personality and is off, it's off. And I think, you know what, people now, they feel like, I don't know, I don't like girls who are aggressive also. Like, who like love you aggressively, like want to, and also very insecure, want to possess and everything. I don't like all of that. I feel like you need to just let it gradually grow. I'm a lover too, but I don't want you to be,
too clingy.
Yeah.
Too quickly.
Yeah. And also now, like, also the thing, people think when you date them now, everything just have to change. It doesn't just like happen like that.
Like change how?
In terms of like, okay,
what expectations do these girls have?
Not necessarily girls, but like I feel like in general, like the ones that I've met, is that sometimes they expect you to be something that they had put in their head.
Their fantasy that they have in their head.
Like you can meet me and then you want to blanket me with the things that you also think I should be. Not forgetting I'm my own human being myself. I have my own journey.
Yeah, that's the problem with us women. We fantasize too much about a guy. Like I'll meet Bafana and I'm gonna start fantasizing about our times in Europe together. I'm gonna fantasize about our kids and about our home. I'm gonna have so many fantasies that are in my head, but they only live in my head. When you're not even thinking about that. So when you don't meet those expectations, then I become disappointed about something that doesn't even exist.
And other women, like when they've seen, because like for example, I did a whole girlfriend proposal. They think now because they saw that I do that, now they're gonna have the same thing. It's not gonna be the same because that thing is triggering for me. I'm probably gonna do another thing in a different way, and then someone is gonna think, "Oh, you don't love me like you love her." So that's why you like
there's
doubling
something wrong
down.
with me.
You're doubling down, or you're not doing whatever, and that's weird because I feel like when you love someone, you want to express it the way you feel. It should be expressed.
It shouldn't be forced.
It shouldn't be what I have done before or what you've seen before, what you envision it to be. Because nobody knows what the journey is and how it must start off as. Because I feel like people want to have these things that are very extravagant and everything, but if they don't come in within inside of you, and that's why I don't like someone that doesn't do stuff for me for looks. I don't like it. It's like when someone buys you a gift and then they post it first. What the fuck, you posting me my gift first? It's my gift. I have to be the one posting it first, and then you
like, why would I buy you a gift and then I post your gift?
You are posting it. Yes,
I
find that
what
strange.
The hell? That is very strange. You're doing it for clout. You didn't do it because Ngabella.
Because you're buying me a gift. You're doing something for me, and
you're doing things for other people's eyes.
I don't like that. I don't like that steez, bro. Anyway,
so
man.
What red flags should people look for when they dating online?
I don't think online you should go. As I said, the first thing you should do when you go online dating is don't go.
Don't go. So where are we supposed to meet people?
I don't think,
because 90% of the people I meet are online.
I don't think online you can find genuine people nowadays. I don't lie to you, more especially when you're a woman. I think when you're a woman, you're just like exposing yourself to people who just wanna just get bums. I'm not generalizing, but there are good apps that you can try. Maybe Hinge or Bumble. I've had good experience there. Like I've seen
I've only had good experiences on Hinge.
Yeah, But if you're gonna go on Tinder, man, you can't expect something good out of Tinder. Like you are going there because you want to
get ass
to give up the bums. If you want to share your bums and your genitalia and stuff like that, go to Tinder. There's a lot
of people. You're gonna get 50 people.
There's serial killers there. There's
scammers there. Tinder swindlers.
There's scammers. There is also married men, and there's also niggas who trying to get.
Oh my God, we forgot to play a video.
I don't think we even have time for it.
We don't have time.
Yeah.
Oh, but that video is like 1 minute.
We have to dissect it also. So.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, guys, that was another exciting episode of Unfiltered Podcast with Bafana and
Nina with a KOK.
Yes, that is the case. And guys, see you guys on the next one. Peace.
And carry my luggage. I'm stepping out this ride like Cinderella on the carriage. I'm looking all around and all these bitches looking average. I'm murdering these hoes. There'll be nothing left to salvage.